Welcome back, everybody. Lord Twitch here, and today we're going to continue with episode 110 of our Ragnamod VII series here on the Knights of the Round Table server. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Knights, go ahead and take a peek at the channel links in the description, or even the Discord link. Either of those will work. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, if you guys have not already, make sure you are subscribed, as we are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. And if it does pique your guys' interest, we do have a few different membership tiers, at least, set up on the channel. As I say, just keep in mind, some things will be changing with those, as they'll be given new benefits in the future. And that being said, I am ready to just jump right back into things. Yeah, I say I need to work on the industrial foregoing line. And we needed 8 plastic, so that's where we left off last episode. So if we go back to our factory, so we're back at the factory, and we just need 8 of these guys. And let's go ahead and toss another log down here. Awesome. And I'll toss the 8 dry rubber in there, and then that should have sent it back to the basement of our storage system. So let me run down there. Alright, so we have made it back to the basement. Here is our 8 plastic. And that's how this is looking as well. So grab the plastic. Looks like next is the dissolution chamber. I'll go ahead and just add that to the list. Toss those in there. And let's see, can we make it? We need a diamond gear. Okay, so it looks like do we have the extruder? Not that I saw. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. So I'm gonna just stick this in here for now. Or it doesn't look like we even have a gear cast either. So in that case, let's go ahead and start building a smeltery in here. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy. And honestly, I should probably just dig out all of this area. And then from here, we just need our seared bricks in. And I will place some torches on these logs here. So, controller, tank, yeah, we'll put the drains on that side. And then from there, it's just a matter of tossing in some blocks. Alright, that does work. I'm gonna go ahead and just build this completely up. Awesome. Alright, so we still need a gear. Now, is there any gear that we could just like kind of craft up? Or do I actually need to get... Yeah, it looks like we might need to actually craft up our first gear before we can actually cast out a gear. So in that case, what do we need for a diamond gear? So we can use a multi-servo press or an extruder. Alright, let's see, where's the extruder at on here? Okay, so we do have the quest for the extruder. Or... Okay, and we haven't started thermal just yet. So it would be this guy here, which... Okay, we definitely need to get further in. Okay, so it looks like we do need to make an extruder, iron rods, and electronic circuits, and cable. Looks like we are short one. No longer extruder. Oh yeah, we also need the iron rods. So just iron. And go upstairs. I just need 4. Oh, I guess it would help if I actually make the circuit. And there's our extruder. And then if we do FTB, we can get some cables and some basic generators. And I guess a battery box. Alright, so let's put this just somewhere simple for now. Here. Place a cable. Extruder on top. And then I know this basic thing will also give power to the extruder, but not really worried about it. And then we do just need some coal. And I'll even just grab a stack of charcoal, toss it in there. And now this guy should have powder, or power. Toss those away. Let's go ahead and grab some machine block. Toss that away as well. And then we just need a diamond. And that's just in the extruder. We need 4 diamonds. Awesome. So now that we actually have a diamond, I want to go over to this room, place it down onto here, grab some gold. Never remember if it's 1 gold or 2 gold per cast. So it looks like we're gonna need more blazing blood here soon. Okay, so it looks like it was just 1. It looks like it did use those diamond. But that's fine, I was just in it for the cast. Toss those into there. Still need to find a spot for all of this FTB industrial contraptions stuff. Which honestly, it might just kind of live in that corner. So if we go back to industrial foregoing, the dissolution chamber can be crafted. And that gives us another. Alright, so plastic, nether brick, latex, of course. Alright, let's grab a tank. Alright, that's fluid XP. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it here. Actually, better yet, let's just unhook that guy for now. And there we go. Getting a little bit made up. So honestly, do we have a, like, some sort of block placer? We do have a block placer. Can we craft it? As soon as I make 3 droppers, yes. It looks like it does not need power. That's Naga stone. Alright, now let's go with some item ducts. Or item pipes. And so let's place it in this corner here. And then we'll just pull out from this guy into this, and hopefully you place. I guess we'll be able to find out over time. Toss all of that away. Grab out our dissolution chambers. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna place them both there. Mob pressure is held up by the advanced machine frame, which needs fractioning still. Alright, you know what? Let's grab, do we have any? We do. Elites. We don't need anything too fancy. And a drawer system. Actually, and then let's grab some upgrades. And then what about some? Okay, we don't have any pipe upgrades anymore. That's fine. Besides, I'm thinking about just swapping these out. Tossing an elite hopper onto here and just growing some acacia. And then in here, we can go ahead and toss those in. And then I do want to grab... Yes, I just type in pipes in here. And go gold next. And then a diamond. And, okay, we don't have... Add, boom, submit. Alright, now the whitelist mode. And then I guess we'll just have to manually come in here at some later date and take some stuff out. And boom. So that'll start just kind of doing its thing over time. What are we at? 500? Let's make some points. Alright, 15 is good. And some pipe. Alright, and then we should be good to kind of come in here. Alright, dig one more down. And grab this guy. Disconnect. Alright, and then I guess I'll just go all the way down. Oh wait, this is not gonna have one just because of that. That's fine. I can do without. Is that going to... And then I want... Perfect. And I guess we can place a torch down there. And there we go. So these guys should have power, so they're not gonna take a full cycle now. And yeah, we're already way up on fluids now. And that only needs 250. So let's grab one of these guys out. I'm gonna just power these guys together. And I guess the one closest will be our latex. And let's grab a point. Perfect. So now that all that's left is just making up one of these guys. Block placers already made. Mob crushers are goal. So nether brick, we need a couple of those. Which we only have a couple anyway. Let's see, a couple plastic, a couple iron. Pity machine frame and gold gear. Okay, so I just need some more machine frames. Alright, now what about dash plates? Alright, I don't have a lot of dash. Alright, so to make dash plates, what do we need? Okay, just the compressor on rolling. And then I need 4 of these plates? Well, I guess we're gonna just make 4. Just to keep the ball rolling. There's one machine frame. And then is this my... So here's the rest of our plates. And honestly, I say go ahead and just turn these into them as well. And we'll leave one of these as a machine frame. Just in the off chance that we need it for something. But I say the rest we, wait. There we go. The rest will turn. Alright, so it's getting closer. Alright, and then I know we needed some gold gears. Honestly, I say just toss them into here and hope for the best. Okay, so yep, it's grabbing from there. And it should be doing its whole process of placing one down. Awesome. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, they gotta be gold plates for it to be this way. Okay, and it looks like those... let's see, back to this. Gold plates. Those go into a roller. we don't have the roller, but we do have a quest for it. So honestly, I've got no problem crafting it up if we can. Industrial grade metal. It's iron plate. There we go. It's those away. And cook this guy up. Here this is, toss that in there, make one of these. So that we... Oh, that's aluminum. So awesome. So aluminum gears are made from aluminum plates as well, which is also from there. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna cast out 2 aluminum gears. Definitely need more blazing blood. And gears. Alright, and then from there... we've got ourselves a roller. And I'll just toss that right there. So, honestly, gonna start rolling some plates out. And then go from there. But honestly, that is all the time we have for this episode. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will have to continue along and see what else we can't get into. I do think we need to make a simple machine frame. Actually, let's hurry up and just do this now. And then we will wrap up. So we need plastic, iron, and then it was a couple of nether brick, and then I need some gold gears. Or I guess just a gold gear. And then gold gear on the bottom, iron here, plastic up here, and that there. And that there makes a simple machine frame. Awesome. And that gives me a second one. And that looks like a marine fisher and a plant fertilizer. Honestly, the fisher would be great. But honestly, I am out of time for this episode. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will just continue along, see what else we can't get into. Having a lot of fun with this so far, and I just really can't wait to continue along. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.